Brother Isaac, Brother Emenari, ụmụ Chineke, ọrụ ọma anyị na obiọma anyị na eziokwu nke anyị kwuru n'ụwa ga-ekwuru anyị mgbe anyị amaghị nso. Ndị Igbo siri na ezi aha ka ego, ka onye si eme ka ego si akpọ ya. Ekwenyere m n'okwu ndị a kwesị ike maka na ka onye na-eme obefe ama. Jizọs Kraịst ọkpara Chineke ma mba ezi omume na ezi aha, o wee jụọ ndị na-eso ụzọ ya sị, gịnị ka ndị mmadụ ji ama atụ? Onye ka ha sịrị na mbụ? Gụọ ya na Matiu 16:13. Onye ka ndị mmadụ na-asị na ebe? Gịnị ka eji ama atụ? Ana m ekwu ndị ahụ maara gị nke ọma, ọ bụghị ndị a na-ekweghị na ezi ihe ga-esi na Nazaret pụta, ndị chere na ezi ihe ọbụla kwesịrị ịchọta ha n'aka, ndị ama akpọgbu osisi na-amị mkpụrụ, ndị nkwutọ, ọ bụghị ndị m na-ekwu. Ana m ekwu ndị a maara gị nke ọma, na-ekwughị site n'ekwuru ma ọ bụ anya ukwu. Ofu ugboro ka e mere ka mmadụ nwụọ n'ụwa, ma nke ahụ gasịa ikpe esi ya. Ikpe esi ya site na ya ga-ebi ibi. Gịnị ka eji ama atụ? Onye ka ha na-asị na-ebu? Gịnị ka eji echeta gị ma emesịa? Ọ bụ Chineke nara ekele n'ihi mere ka onye arụrụ ala anyị efu, ka ọ bụ mgbe e chetara gị anya mmiri ata? Kemgbe ọ pụrụ n'ala anyị anyị zuru ike. Onye ịma nke sim anaghị ekwe mmadụ ṅụọ mmiri tọba iko. Gịnị ka eji ama atụ? Site n'ebe ị na-azụ ahịa maọbụ ebe ị na-arụ ọrụ, onye ka ha na-asị na ebe? Gịnị ka eji ama atụ? Ọ bụ onye anya ukwu nke ochie ahụ, onye okwu nwoke ahụ? Gịnị ka eji echeta gị? Site n'obodo nke aka gị, a na-asị na ịbụ onye? Gịnị ka eji ama atụ? Ịmaghị onye oke chọọchị ahụ, ezigbo onye echegharị ka ọ bụ, ka a na-ahụta gị dịka onye ekwesịghị ntụkwasị obi. Oge ebido na ndị gị na ha na-ekpere Chineke, onye ka ha sịrị na-ebe? Akpọrọ gị onye nsọ ka ọ bụ onye iru abụọ, ka ọ bụ onye chọọchị enweghị nchegharị? Jizọs jụrụ ndị eso ụzọ ya sị, onye ka ha sịrị na mbụ? Onye ka ha ji ama atụ? Ụfọdụ za ya sị, ụfọdụ sịrị Elaịja, ụfọdụ John the Baptist, ndị ọzọ Jeremaya. Unu ga-echeta Elaịja na ndị amụma Baal. Unu ma John the Baptist, onye ozi ma ihe ọ bịara, onye atụghị egwu mmadụ ọbụla nke pụrụ igbu naanị anụ arụ. Unu makwara nke ọma ije ya na Herọd na Herodayas, marakwa Jeremaya onye nche nwanne ya. N'ikpeazụ, o wee jụọkwa ndị na-eso ụzọ ya sị, unu onwe unu, onye ka unu na-asị na mbụ? Pita sị ya, gị onwe gị bụ Kraịst ahụ, ọkpara Chineke dị ndụ. Mụ na gị, onye ka ndị amaara anyị nke ọma na-asị na anyị? Gịnị ka eji ama atụ anyị? Nye anyị ezi omume na ọrụ ọma anyị na-anọchi anyị mgbe anyị anọghị nso. Onye ka ha na-asị na ebe? Oke ajụjụ. Ka ị na-asa ajụjụ a ka m na-asị ka ọ dị. Onye afọ na-asa asịrị latrin na ya na-apụ, mana ya na-abịakwa ọzọ.
Increíbles productos en Once again, welcome to Inyima Biafra TV Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. I am your serviceable servant, Evangelist Inyima Carlo. I greet you on my personal behalf, and I greet you most especially on the name of the Lord, the owner, the creator of the whole universe, God in human form, and that is Jesus the Christ. I also say to you, good afternoon from my base. The time from here is 22 minutes after 2 p.m. today, being Wednesday, the 13th of this month of July 2022. As it appears on the screen, I am live on Facebook, I am live on YouTube, and I am streaming through the medium of StreamYard. So the topic is the pattern of identifying and dealing with the thieves in IPOB, and the emphasis is still on Nnennaya Anya and the Kanunta Kanu led thievery stealing in IPOB, with the inclusion of many other people, but these are the two key characters. Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta Kanu, they are the two key players in the stealing going on in IPOB, and more confirmation to the reality of financial fraud in IPOB. As many of you know, those who have been listening to me and following my programs, I have been into this work of investigation and also reviewing about the works of our people. And a time came when people began to stand against me regarding this issue, and the most IPOB members hate this topic, this particular topic, identifying and dealing with the thieves in IPOB. They hate me because most of the people pretend that there is no thievery going on in IPOB, that it is only the outsiders trying to infiltrate IPOB to come and steal. But I have maintained my ground since over 2 years that I began to talk about this. The related topic to this one is the truth versus the lies in IPOB, of which I have had over 10 parts of it also. So it is all about discovering the truth, discovering the thieves, and dealing with them. It is all about reforming IPOB. It is all about ensuring that the foundation of IPOB is not excavated by the internal and the external saboteurs we have. Then we should be deceiving ourselves if we keep on to live in denial, to pretend that we do not have internal enemies in IPOB. So these are the factors for which prompted me to begin to have this particular topic as my program. Many people try to discourage me. Some people say it is because I cannot research and get external information. Some said it is a gossip. Some the people use different sorts of ridiculous and derogatory word against me and against this program. But because I am sure of what I am doing, because God has called me to do this particular work, because I am the supervisor of the code of conduct of the IPOB. The code of conduct, I mean, is not only the written or documented code of conduct. I mean how IPOB functions, whether IPOB functions very well or very bad. I am the chief monitor in the Biafra struggle of IPOB, whether I am in or I am out, because it is my divine mandate, and God has given me the anointing so special, more than every other person in IPOB. That is the reason I am doing it very perfectly, and no other person can do it the way I do it. But my happiness now is because many people who criticize me, who condemn this title of program against me, are now beginning to realize the truth, and they are becoming the part and parcel of those helping to be discovering who and who are the thieves and we have in IPOB, and the way we should be dealing with them. For Prince Darlington has been another key factor, another key player to this kind of work, but he was being antagonized, persecuted for disclosing the robbery the financial fraud, the thieves in IPOB. He was suspended last year, but he resumed. However, the thievery continued since ever then, and I have made video with his recent report. I made 2 videos with his recent report, that is the part 9 and part 8, which are not yet available on my YouTube, because when I did it, I did not have contact to YouTube program. As a matter of circumstance, then I streamed the part 9, part 8 and the part 9 via Facebook. But later on, I will upload it on YouTube. Then this is part 10, and I am streaming it live and direct on the both channel of Facebook and YouTube. Today, I will begin to dabble into some videos which Biafra Child with some other people had made regarding this particular issue. We know last time, about 2 weeks ago, thereabout, Ikenna Urago in South Africa made some exposés talking about Nnennaya Anya, talking about Kanunta Kanu, and all these people have had all this information, but they kept quiet. But because Kanunta Kanu came out to insult IPOB social media warriors, including myself, then they were triggered by anger to begin to expose and debunk Kanunta Kanu. In the process, Nnennaya Anya get involved, and so many others who are hiding behind them. And these people have been the fundamental manipulators in the IPOB, and through them, many other people, those whom we believe to be the traitors, they have also even minor traitors in comparison to Kanunta Kanu with Nnennaya Anya. And Biafra Child is one of those who used to antagonize me, who used to speak against me, who used to condemn my work of investigation. But today, I am very, very surprised that he has turned back. He has come to realization that the work I've been doing all this while is very, very great. And it is my pleasure to see him helping to investigating these people, because all this while he has been into the business of defending Nnennaya Anya, defending Kanunta Kanu unjustifiably. But this time around, he has come to debunk them. I am going to stream from his video. Some of you might have listened to the videos which I am going to stream from, but my own analysis, my own narratives as a complement to the video will make it different. From there, we have key factor, and we have in-depth understanding regarding all that have been playing out, and we'll also be planning together on the way forward. I have never meant to hurt anybody in this Biafra struggle. I invest my time, I invest my energy, I invest other resources, not for me to scatter the Biafra struggle, not that Biafra will be sabotaged, but that Biafra will be restored. So it is not just easy for me, so I will not keep quiet to watch and allow anybody to sabotage and destroy or sell out the Biafra struggle, irrespective of who. Also, on Sunday, on Sunday, while we were having our program, our Biafra Sunday School program, I made mention of this, and I angrily said that the DOS are criminals, and a caller called, and I began to defend my word. So my standpoint for saying this is because the DOS have been taking the lead to protecting Nnennaya Anya for over 1 year. For a year, 1 year, 1 month, or close to 1 year, starting from the time of the investigation. The time of this report began in August until recently. Even as I speak, the DOS is still protecting her. So that is the reason, my standpoint. So I begin to use that word on them. And I will not tender apology yet until I see the act of the DOS. When I see them do the needful, then I may decide. If I decide then to apologize, though I have not offended them, but I will do so because of the Christ-like mind in me. Because anybody who protects a criminal is a criminal. It doesn't matter whom the person may be. We must be calling a spade a spade. And I don't mean it to harm anybody or to destroy anybody. I am doing it to compel the people, to compel the DOS to begin to do the needful. Nobody is above the Biafra struggle. Nobody is above our freedom. Nobody is above our interest. So nobody's selfish interest should be condoned. The reason we are into the problems we are today are as a result of the hypocrisy of many IPOB members, and through this hypocrisy and sentiment, they begin to condone evil. So the problems we are including the rendition of extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a part of the result of condoning evil in IPOB by the sentimentalists. So when I made my video previously in around 2020, when I made the video that I titled why I oppose some of my IPOB comrades, I made mention of the sentimentalists, the internal sentimentalists of IPOB, telling the world that actually these are the people who will destroy IPOB. It is not the external enemies, but the sentimentalists inside of IPOB. So they have been responsible for destroying the Biafra struggle to the extent that it is now. But as I said earlier, it is my pleasure to come to realize, to see, and to witness, and to confirm that Biafra Child has made a U-turn from antagonizing me to be supporting the very wonderful work, this divine mandate that God has given to me, because God has given me 7 eyes to see ahead of the rest of the people in IPOB. It is not a boast. Anything I begin in IPOB, even IPOB authority attack me, they condemn it initially, but they will end up coming to celebrate with me. That is anointing God has given to me and the part of my calling. I'm doing what I'm doing because God has given me the mandate to do it, to take our people to a greater height of understanding. That is the reason Nnennaya Biafra TV, Nnennaya Biafra TV is called Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. So before I will go into the streaming of the video from Biafra Child, I also want to use this medium to announce to our people that I have begun to build my other channel, the other channel from where I'll be streaming. That is an absolute Christian teachings. The absolute Christian teachings. Most of my Christian teachings will no longer be on this channel. Any Christian teaching that I will have on this channel will be a Christian teaching that has to do with Biafra affairs. So if it is not on Biafra affairs, I will be streaming it on my other platform, which I have opened newly. Though I have opened that platform since January, but yeah, I just suspended it because of the circumstances of IPOB. So I focus on this, but I have now begun to develop it. And the beginning is I have come to begin to upload all of the Christian teachings that I have had previously, which are contained in this particular platform from where you are watching me. This is Nnennaya Biafra Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. So all of the Christian teachings I have previously had with this channel, I have begun to upload it in Evangelist Nnennaya Anya. Evangelist Nnennaya Anya is the new channel for the Christian channel. So that is my name. I am Evangelist Nnennaya Anya. So the name you are seeing on this screen. So if you go to YouTube, you subscribe. I have only 4 subscribers at the moment because people are not yet aware. It is only these 4 people that are aware of the channel I am talking about. So, and most of the uploads are on YouTube. Only few are on Facebook. I will continue the upload. So by the grace of God, till when I will finish that upload, but the upload, there are many now. At least by now, I have close to 40 videos, of which I'm going to upload more. Before I will end the uploading, it will go close to 60 videos, which each of the video containing vital and excellent knowledge regarding Christianity, for whomso it interests to learn, to develop more and more concerning the wisdom and the knowledge and understanding from God. So that is how it goes. So without further delay, as I said, I will go into streaming. I will go into streaming the video from Biafra Child. There is another video. So this video is very long. It is a 3 hours 27 minutes, and I believe I have not played it to the end, but I have another video of his which I have played to the end. But regarding this particular one and the other one, they are over 3 hours each. So I will share, I believe I will share this one into two. Then I will share the other one into two and analyze from them. May God bless you as you be listening.
Yes. All right. All right, great people. All right, my great people, my great people. I salute you all today, my great people. I am sorry for this delay. We have some problem with our technical here. Ikenga is supposed to join me, but I think he's having a problem with his telephone. But that does not matter. I'm going to continue for this broadcast of today because it's very, very important that I continue. And when time comes, I can also allow people to join me. That is after when I'm done with my exposition, because it's very, very important that we understand the mess that we are into. I greet you all great people of Biafra, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, my great people all over the world. You are welcome once again today on IPOB Rapture Media under the leadership of Nnennaya Anya, where we always set the record straight. My name's Mazo Kenna Okechukwu, known as the Biafran Child Nwa Chineke, the General. I salute you all. I greet you all. I would also like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. As you are coming in, make sure you do the needful. I'm going to be blowing hot today. Of course, some of you have already know the reason why I'm here. And I'm also going to salute our leader, Nnennaya Anya, the man that is today in DSX dungeon fighting for me and you. Today, what I'm going to say today is going to shock every one of you. And I'm going to speak in a tone that I will not care who you are. The tone that I'm going to be speaking today, whosoever it may concern, you have to take it. But at the end, I will also apologize to them. But the next day, I will still continue. Great people, when I'm done, I will also put my post, my link, so that people will join me. I salute our leader, Nnennaya Anya. I salute him so much, a man that I so much love. A man that I will keep on defending regardless whosoever that may stand on our way, whosoever it may concern. He may say you are your brother to our leader. I don't care. You may say that you are a Madam Finance. I don't care. You may say whatever you want to say. The Biafran Child in Washington don't care. After we're done with this, I will begin to apologize. And when I don't finish the next day, I will still say more than this. Because any of you, let me salute the head of Directorate of State, Mazichike Doziem. I salute you, the man in charge. You think I care? Nobody cares. I don't care what you talk about. I don't care what you have to say about me. But something I want to show our people, because I will begin with this preamble. I will begin with this preamble. I'll begin with this preamble. Now pay attention, my people. I want you to pay attention very well. And I want you to understand everything that I'm going to say here. I want you to understand. First, I want to talk about those people in liaison account. Those liaison group conspirators in USA. This is the people that I want to talk about them today. And I want you people to pay attention on this post that I have here. I want you people to pay attention to this post. Are you seeing this post? This is a fraudulent. This post you are seeing here now is a fraudulent. And I am saying it categorically clear that anybody that is putting his money or her money to this fundraising that is coming up, you are just wasting your money. As you are watching, I want you to pay attention to that post. You will see the people that they are in that post. Most of them, all of them, they have already expelled them. But as a woman that I want to ask what that woman is doing, I want to ask this question. Liaison group conspiracy in America. This is the issue that I want to treat today. Working against the DOS. They are working against Mazi Chike Doziem. And I will keep on saying what I'm saying without any missing words. As you are seeing this post, don't you ever put your money there. Don't you even listen to those people that you are seeing on that post. It does not matter who they are. It does not matter. I keep on saying, I keep on asking Nnennaya Anya, does it mean that he is now the leader, or Kanunta is the leader? That is the problem. That is the question that I'm asking people today. I want you people to pay attention on that, on this post that we have here. As you are seeing, as you are looking to that screen right now, you will see. Before I will begin to talk about the rest of them, because what I'm saying today is expose. This expose, by the time I'm done with these people, they will understand what we are doing. They will understand that on this quest of self-determination, I am not coming here to beg any money. I am not coming here for me to plead you or for me to work with you. Anyone that you know that I have done on this struggle, you come and tell people. You begin to tell them that Biafran child have done this, Biafran child have collected money, and I will expose a lot of things. You see, when you look at this all Biafrans worldwide fundraising, you know, when you see it on this fundraising here, they say special guest speaker of honor, Kanunta Kanu. Now I'm still asking Kanunta because this is issue that we are going to do. I don't care who you are. As far as we are finished with this Eberima, with Mazine Leofebu, and Kanunta believe that because he's a brother to our leader, he will come and take control, that he is not part of DOS. He is not a principal officer. He's not, I don't know what, even though I'm calling on Kanunta that he should be resigned, they should dismiss Kanunta. If Kanunta is a IPOB, they should dismiss him. I am saying that. You see why I'm saying all these things, because I have to cool down, because I want people to begin to understand everything I'm saying. Because it's not something that you're going to quarrel. I have to relax and make sure that I'm calm so that people will begin to understand everything I'm saying. I am calling on dismiss of Kanunta Kanu. That is, I am the one. I am the Biafran child, and you are not going to do anything.
I support you.
On dismiss of Kanunta. I am calling on Mazi Chike Doziem. I am calling in everybody that they are part of DOS. They should look into this matter that I'm saying. Kanunta should be resigned because they don't want to pay attention to the leadership. They are coming to deceive our people. They are coming to brainwash. These people have connived. All of them have connived. They are running everywhere. Any place you can see them now is where money is. I don't know why Kanunta was not with us in Brussels. And then Nnennaya Anya was not there. She was not there. I don't know what her name is. Eye service. Is these people doing eye service? That when Onye do is there is when they will go. I can never support evil. I can't do it. I cannot support evil. They should come and tell us the reason why they could not listen to HDOS. In what they call it, Code of Conduct, Section V5 said, on absent of our leader, Nnennaya Anya, who is the next? Chief Doziem. But all these conspirators in America, I'm coming there. Also, I will call the dismiss of one woman, because that woman is still among us. The post here, that woman is they call her Lady Shinyere. I don't know the reason why this Lady Shinyere will be in America controlling Riazon account that is not belong to her. Do you know that today that Lady Shinyere is not paying monthly dues in America with his family member where he belongs to? Lady Shinyere, I hope all the leadership, you people are listening. I am not part of the leadership. I am making my complaint to you people so that you people will bear with me. I am giving you all my complaint so that if you people haven't heard about it, if you people don't know about what this Lady Shinyere, I don't know why they will expel Ogbuefi. I don't know why they will expel what is his name? Let me look at their name here. What the name of this man? Ogbuefi and Oliver and the rest of them. I don't know the reason why they can expel these people and the rest of those people are still remaining. Can somebody tell me what this woman is doing there? I'm asking HDOS because we are here to ask people questions. That Kanunta should be dismissed. And this woman that remained in Riazon account, because that woman is doing what that woman is doing is evil in highest order. I won't lie to it. I can testify that this woman today, this woman is not paying money again to her family member. This woman now is paying money to Riazon account. And she's there telling people that they should stop paying money to their family. I want to ask them, the Riazon account they put people, and some of them are there saying they don't want people to join them. They want to be controlling. They want to be part. Does it mean that we don't know what we're doing again? Does it mean that if anything Mazi Doziem said, they are not going to listen? If you are not going to listen to what HDOS Mazi Doziem, the man in charge, if you know that you are not going to listen to him, you better pack your properties and leave. You wait for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Then you begin.
That is the same thing I have been saying all this while. That is the same thing many of us have been saying this while before even the mass expulsion of many of IPOB members by the DOS. Why should some people be expelled? Some people who are suspected to be manipulators in the Biafra struggle, why should they be expelled from IPOB and their likes? Other people who are confirmed manipulators should be left behind. What is it that are really playing out? That is what brings suspicion into the heart of many people like myself. I begin to ask, does it mean that the members of the DOS have interest with the financial fraud and the other duplicity? All the people they have left behind inside of IPOB are executing? Does it mean that they have interest with Nnennaya Anya? You know, they call it rumor. They said there was no evidence. Now, the evidence are becoming undeniable. And this is Biafra Child saying this. It is no longer me alone. It is now from Biafra Child who used to defend Nnennaya Anya, who used to defend Kanunta Kanu. Now he is the one demanding for their expulsion, including Chinyere Onwunyi, including many other people who should be expelled that are still yet in IPOB. Why are they still in IPOB? What are they actually doing in IPOB? As we hear him, he is reporting about their continuous manipulation, financial fraud, telling the real members of IPOB to stop paying monthly dues to their various units. And as I believe, they want to take the step of providing account whereby they will begin to control the people to be paying the monthly dues, as we have seen him sample a fake account that is not authorized and approved by the DOS, not only by the DOS, by the head of the DOS, which is Mazi Chika Edoziem, on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And it is now confirmed that that liaison account is a fraudulent account. This is the same liaison account which Nelly Ofebo Azuka, Azuka Chaswankwo, and is it Madam, is it Juliet, or the so-called former women leader, Bridget? Yes, Bridget Okafor. The time they formed what they called Omada without we knowing that the majority of them are thieves as well. It is now we are beginning to discover. So, yes, they are thieves. The majority of them are thieves. Yet, the report they gave is still accurate. They made mention of all these people. Onwunyi, Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta Kanu. Nelly was shouting like a mad dog. No, but many people did not listen to him, and that was when the Biafra child was leading the activism of protecting the DOS with everything, even was protecting Nnennaya Anya. That is when he added that name, Ada Nnennaya Anya. But now he is disappointed in Nnennaya Anya. These are the things we have already seen. I have already seen all this kind of a thing going on. And I believe that these people should help me from that very time I began to talk about this, to begin to checkmate these people, to know who they really are, what is their activities. Now he has reported that the Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta Kanu, did not participate in the IPOB tour to Brussels, where they went to protest at the UN office in Brussels, or at the European Union office in Brussels, where they went to protest against the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the continual maltreatment and marginalization of the Biafrans, which the Europeans, including the Americans, collectively started and had continued all this while. Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta Kanu never participated. This is one of the things that had triggered him and to be suspecting them more and more, only to come and discover that they are only interested in money and in IPOB money, trying to always position themselves where the money is. And this is what I've been shouting about. So, however, I like the move that Biafra Child is making now. I am ready to support anyone who is ready to reform IPOB to its normal shape, irrespective of anything. I have not come to the Biafra struggle to begin to quarrel with the people. All the quarrel I've been quarreling with Biafra Child is because of his hypocrisy and because of his sentiment. But now I am seeing him retracing his step, beginning to face the reality. I so much like this move. So I am streaming it. I am streaming from this particular video to get the information down, and for people to also listen to me, listen to him, to accord him my support, to give him the accolade for the good step, even though I have been doing so great a work that many people never recognize and do not care to appreciate, because all of my work is anti-corruption work. However, a time will come when people will begin to talk about me because of this great work. May God continue to do his work while we continue to investigate these people
go there and complain
and the Biafra struggle being reformed.
Any problem you have, Lady Sheen, I'm calling on you, because all this evil that you people are doing in America, I don't know when you people joined this struggle. I don't know, because I have my receipt up to date. I know when I joined this struggle. I know when I started contributing, and up to date I'm contributing to my family. Of course, they say they want to send me to court, but of course I'm still paying my money there. They say they will send me to court, but I'm paying my money up to date because I don't care. I can never tell somebody that I want to be paying to ESN account. Why our leader said that you must pay money to your family, your own zone, where you're attending your meeting. That is where you're going to pay the money. But Lady Shinyere is there today, it's not paying anything. He now, even though, do you know, Mazi Chike Dosiem, I hope you are listening. Mazi Chike Dosiem, I hope you are listening. Nnennaya Anya, I keep on saying this. I won't call you told you. Anama Sopaga and Kenja saw it. It's a Bamunike with us, I won't say, Ngatamunisi with us, so won't. So if you think that Kanunta is the man in charge, you are a liar. You are lying. You cannot tell me that because Kanunta is a brother or leader, he have a better one. He got one more better one. Why you both? Why you why you made play listen? Why you medical do as a score? Why you say two people cannot just understand the company structure? C and C. Here can tell you tribal oriented. But he forgotten what you said. I will shock every one of you people today. I will shock every one of you. What a brother Onye do in Kanu, the one that in Nigeria, in that zoo, what he wrote. The thing that he wrote it make you understand that Onye knows what he is doing. Onye, even though Emmanuel Kanu put on Facebook, that to show you that everything that Onye is saying, everything Madishike is saying, everything is they are doing all the old structures. And that is exactly what we are doing. So I want you people to pay attention to this, because I want to begin to ask the people questions, and I want them to begin to answer. They must answer me. You people must answer me. There is no two ways about it. Look at the way Lady Shinyere. Can somebody tell me what this woman called Lady Shinyere is doing there? The chief liaison officer. Can somebody tell me what that woman is doing there? A woman that couldn't even listen to the ADOS because Mazichi Idozem is not a part of Nnennaya Anya. All of them want to go out there and be taking order from Kanunta. All of you that are going say that you want to take order from Kanunta. Ajujon is who made Kanunta? Who puts Kanunta in that position? Onye there. Who put him? Can you tell me Onye Kanunta to begin to give that to who? All of them in Italy, all of them have compromised. Each of us, we have to order from somebody that is not part of DOS. Order from somebody that is not a principal officer. Like me, I am a floor member. Like Kanunta, it's like order. Some of you will say that I'm giving order. No, I'm not. I'm not saying. So that they will know what is happening. That this woman they call Lady Shinyere, I don't know what that woman is doing there. Can somebody tell me what this Lady Shinyere is doing there? Lady Shinyere Onwoni, aka Lady Shinyere. Can somebody tell me what that woman is doing there? Can somebody tell me why this woman is in subordination to this struggle? Since they entered this struggle, they only come to destroy. Any account that Nnennaya Anya don't see, or our leader said, now that our leader is not there, our leader also said, anything Mazichi Kedozem says goes. He never tell you that anything Nnennaya Anya said or Madam Anya said goes. He said that any account that she is not aware is not happening. And I could remember that it was, I think that was a last broadcast of, or second to the last of broadcast of Mazichi Kedozem. He said, before you begin to raise funds, you will send it to the leadership, which is Mazichi Kedozem is the head. He must be aware. And he said also, the Madam Finance must be aware. This is Mazichi Kedozem make this thing categorically clear to every one of us. So it's not that he's sidelining anybody, but he's trying to tell the people the truth. But some of our people don't even want to hear the truth, because most of them, they are compromised. They believe this one can do this. They believe this one can. And up to date, I keep on telling you people, do you know that the reason why they renditioned our leader to that contraption? Do you know the reason why? Why didn't they tell us that our leader was kidnapped? And I call here. Listen to me. I want to but no more things were supposed to be done. And some people are just keeping quiet. You understand what I'm saying? According to, even though go and ask what they call it, her name. I spoke to the lady because on Abane, sometimes we're saying all these things. Some people will be saying that these people are lying. Most of those people they have already talked to. I have already spoken with these people too. And they are still telling me the same thing. Like when I asked Kalura and Okorafo, why Simon Eba is saying that the leadership hates Mazi Chinasa. He said, of course. Ama Nahandi and Eme Lobby. And I asked the lady when we were talking, what do you have to do with Simon Eba? Are you having any relationship with Simon Eba? She couldn't answer the question. She was telling me that it's a private issue. Okay, private issue. In Biafran struggle. Very, very soon. You see, on this question of self-determination, you people don't know who I'm going to do. And if you think that whenever he share that now, if he say we would one now all of them are going now, saying only do say we should make peace. This is how people will keep on gossiping. Well, not gossip, all those people that are dying in our land today, all those people they are killing, the 28 men that died in Mazen Nnennaya Anya compound, they are not human beings. They are idiots. They are idiots. Which of course today I'm also ready to take bullet for our leader Mazen Nnennaya Anya. Tomorrow if they come here to kidnap me, you will begin to ask me, what have I contributed? Oh no, just look at what people ask. What have I contributed? Okay, till I die, then you will know that I have contributed. What of those that have died in Afaruku with 28 men, including Mazen Nnennaya Anya dog Jack? So those people don't love Mazen Nnennaya Anya to take bullet for Mazen Nnennaya Anya. No, they don't love them. Oh, Kanunta. You people should go and find job. I'm working. I am working here in Germany. I'm not gonna get all. If you people go and find job.
Yes.
So I'm calling on leadership.
Yes, I support this. Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta Kanu, all of the financial fraudsters and IPOB should go and look for work. Because Biafra child does his own work. Myself do my own work. I have my own work from where I make my money. People should not rely on Biafra struggle to be paying their house rents like Master Profits and the rest of the people. And without that, these people are deliberately greedy who have come to be embezzling the IPOB fund apart from whether they work or they do not work. Kanunta Kanu is the same person who is reported to go to steal 8.5 million naira cash that Nnennaya Kanu kept the day the Nigerian army invaded their home, invaded Nnennaya Kanu's home. Kanunta Kanu used it as an opportunity to go and collect the money, alleging the stealing to the Nigerian army who invaded their home. So the report had been dished out, and it is part of the videos of the part 8 and 9 that I made regarding this particular topic. Kanunta Kanu, Nnennaya Anya do not consider the death of all the people whom we have been losing through this Biafra struggle. Their own concern is money making, stealing, collecting money. You know, we know that the autopiloters are doing the same thing. The do apologies are doing the same thing. But what of the IPOB, the real IPOB, who believe we should do the real thing? Why should we continue to allow this kind of thing progressing in our midst? That is what baffles me, and that is the reason I always speak the way I speak. But I thank God that Biafra child has come to realize the truth and begin to speak the truth. I also reaffirm to him that I am in support of this particular move, because IPOB is the foundation of the Biafra restoration we are talking about. And when the foundation is corrupt, the Biafra struggle will be corrupt. And we can never build a kind of people who will lead us in anything. So it is the duty of the DOS, and most especially the head of the DOS, which is Mazi Chika Edoziem, to do the needful. So we are demanding that Mazi Chika Edoziem and the rest of the members of the DOS should investigate these people without delay, and when they are found guilty, they must be expelled. They must be expelled. IPOB is not Kanunta Kanu's or Nnennaya Anya's personal properties. They are our servants, so they are not our slave masters and our slave mistresses. And the other video of Biafra Child, it is reported that Kanunta Kanu is not actually Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's biological brother. Rather, he is a cousin to him. This is a secret we never knew. But now the truth is beginning to come out. And no wonder he has been performing the way he is performing, because he has no conscience, because he believes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not his biological brother. Even if it is possible, let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu die. It doesn't concern him, so long as he keeps on making the money from IPOB and at the detriment of the rest of Biafrans. That is what we have come to stand against. Standing against Kanunta Kanu, standing against Nnennaya Anya, and standing against all of the people who are involved into stealing an IPOB.
This is my submission to you people. This is what I'm bringing to on table to you people, that you people should look into this. I don't know how Charles Okorafo, aka Obuefi, will be removed from his position and expelled from IPOB. And I don't know now. My question is, who is this Lady Shinyere? Who gave her that audacity to begin to control Reason account with their conspiracy, with their dubious act in America? Because we were in Belgium, they were nowhere to be found. They were not there. What they know is to begin to contribute money. That Nnennaya Anya now we go there. We make a fundraising there. They were not there in our fundraising here in Germany. Here in Germany. Now they are traveling to America to go and make fundraising. Now you understand what I'm talking about. I am not afraid of anybody. You can do whatever. We are living in Germany. You cannot do anything. This is not Africa. You cannot do anything. If you come in court, we go to court. Of course, you cannot send me to court because there's nothing you will tell them. If you tell them before you say, I will pack all my receipt, I will pack everything that I have up to date, then we go to court. When we get there, I will begin to tell them, I'm asking them about our money that we contributed. I am part of those that contributed the money. And I don't know where the money is going to. They don't want to. And I'm calling Nnennaya Anya. I'm telling this to the leadership. Nnennaya Anya should come and do audit. She should come and audit all the whole money that we have already contributed. And I don't care about who you are. You don't feed me. Nobody feeds me. They should come and begin to audit the money that we have. We should know how much we have. Because there's somebody in charge. We have somebody in charge. Lady Shinyere should know, people should know. Obuefi, now, just imagine that those people that they have already expelled, Ndidi, Ewurum, but Ndidi Ewurum, Chinwe, or the Nwachukwu, I mean to say, Chinwe, Nwachukwu, with this one, and I call Lady Shinyere. These people have destroyed all. If you see what these people are doing in America, you people could not believe it. I'm telling you, when our leader will come, our leader will do, we have to sanitize. We have to see a lot of people they have to pack a lot of people away from this club. I tell you, when our leader will come out, this will be my first time to call our leader. I must call our leader. I keep on telling people that I never talked to our leader. I never talked to our leader before. I never speak to our leader before. I never spoke to our leader before. But this is the time that I will begin to speak to our leader, because I have already gathered enough evidence to tell our leader that there are some people in this struggle that they don't supposed to be, they don't supposed to smell this struggle at all. Some of them, they are coordinator, even though they don't know nothing. They know nothing. And I call it really. You are, because you are coordinator, you are collecting money. You are paying money to the channel, to the appropriate channel. And me that I'm putting my face every day in danger. And you are, when I speak, you speak. I'm waiting for all of you that call me, all of you that send me court.
They will not do anything, they will not report. Those things are empty threats. So, Biafrans, I love this statement right now. Biafra Child used to defend all of the coordinators. While I was confronting them, Biafra Child used to be against me. You know, in this Biafra struggle we are into, let us leave sentiment apart. Let us leave hypocrisy apart. And let us leave hearsay apart. And I always tell the IPOB members, if you have any hatred against me, just keep it aside. Let it be my private issue with you, but don't bring it into the general issues of the Biafrans. That is what I have always been teaching them to be doing, but I thank God they are beginning now to do it. You know, a Biafra Child was among the people who believed that I used to confront the thieves in IPOB, exposing them and shouting against them, just maybe because I just hate them. No, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. It is not in my nature to hate. And by the grace of God, as an evangelist, it is not part of my calling. But I will always confront the people with the truth, correcting them in righteousness with love, aimed at the progress of what we are doing, of which, in this case, the Biafra restoration, the Biafra agitation is the case example. So, Biafra Child, no matter what you have heard about me, no matter the hatred you may have against me, just keep it aside. Let us focus on how to regulate the Biafra struggle. That is my own concern. That is my own concern. Because he used to defend those coordinators. There are coordinators working on that Nnennaya Anya. I'm sure of what I'm saying. Many IPOB coordinators working on that Nnennaya Anya. They have their subordinates. So that is the reason. That is their subordinates, all these coordinators, including some of the continental reps. They are working with Nnennaya Anya. They are shareholders from that money. But we are hearing about Kanunta Kanu and the rest of the few people because of the role they are playing. There are people who are also partaking from the money in silence. They are private. They are very secretive because they don't come on the stage. These people that have been mentioned are the people who come on the stage to arrange. But those people, they do not arrange, but they support. They keep their secrets. Then they function behind the scene and they collect their own share. Some of the continental rep are into the business. Many IPOB members are into the business. When I said it initially, Biafra Child was using a word like when if a coordinator needs some money as a matter of urgency or as a matter of his pressing need, then he just put money, he just put hand into IPOB post to collect some money, maybe like 150 euro or something like that. Then I will begin to come and talk about the person. No, that is not what it is. What it is that these people have set program. As I speak, there are some undocumented fundraising many IPOB members conduct using whatever name. Then people still contribute without them knowing that the money do not even cross the hand of those coordinators who arrange those fundraising. It may be there should be a purchase of transmitter. People will begin to donate. At times, they will talk about community development. people will continue to donate. So they use that means to extort money from people. They use that means to extort money from people. So apart from the monthly dues, there are many other secret donations IPOB coordinators coordinate to extort money. And those who are into this business never mean well for the progress of the Biafra struggle, and they don't care whether the Biafra is actually and finally restored or not. They are so much interested in their own selfish benefit. That is what they are after. And as a matter of fact, anybody who will bring progress about the Biafra agitation, they will not allow the person to operate because the progress will stand against their selfish interest. And that their selfish interest is about money extortion. They become stumbling block. They do not want to move the Biafra struggle forward, and they do not want to allow others who are willing to move it forward because those other people, like myself, are against their corruption. This is what is playing out right in IPOB, and it is what we have come to begin to regulate.
And sometimes some of our people don't know nothing. Some of our people are just useless. You just come out, things that you know that you cannot do. You open your mouth. Do you see me as a just a normal woman?
No.
If
Biafra choice no when you get me.
You cannot see me. You think I come today?
When you get me.
Or you think someone make business in the no, I don't do that.
That is just an empty threat.
So the leadership, Ndidi Eshi Eze Oku, Shinwe, Edinwachuku. These are both these names that you see here. They are working with Nnennaya Anya. They are working with Kanunta Kanu, and they are working with Adama Brown. This Adama Brown is a woman that, believe you me, I could not even understand that this woman was a green snake under green grass. I couldn't believe it till that day that a king that came out and begin to said what this man wrote to him. That he was telling him that the media warriors, that they are bunch of crabs. Why this man was calling me on the ground every day, praising me every day, praising me that I should continue. I don't know, because Namune defend the Nnennaya Anya, Namune defend the Kanunta Kanu. I don't know, that is the reason why. I don't know that they want me to begin, and that woman will be talking to me on the ground, be telling me, be telling me that you'll be telling me all sort of things. That I don't trust these people. I don't trust these people. I don't trust Manishinas. I don't trust Shike. I don't know that these people are just want to manage, just want to eat my head. But I tell them that you don't know who is Biafran child. You don't even know who am I. You can't even know who am I. You cannot. I am not that kind of people that will compromise. I am a man that is working and earning my money. I'm living good. So there's no how. I don't know how much you are taking that you want to use it to confuse me. I couldn't even understand. It's when the king got brought all those things out, I begin to ask. So does it mean that this guy, because after I attack Ogbuefi, I did not attack Ogbuefi because Ogbuefi na kwasi. Ogbuefi na kwezi botase. They want to make me a deputy to silence Chike Doziem. That is exactly what they want to do. You remember when Master Prophet came out, was saying that he never wanted the Master Nnennaya Anya since this idiot called Ushoka for me for reason that is working with the zoo called Nigeria today. Because Ushoka for me for today is a full animal. We paid Ushoka for me for. He went to school. Now he's a doctor, he's a lawyer. I never know the chamber. You know, some of our people, sometimes I just look at my people. You are 50 years. You say you want to, you are reading a law. I begin to laugh. After 50 years, you were not practicing, you did not went to school. When you were a young person to graduate at age of 21 years, to be able to serve in a bar and have your own chamber. You did not. After 50 years, you want to go and practice law. And you want to tell me, sometimes I used to look at our people, I just laugh at them. Before you practice that your law, after you finish, you will come to my company and begin to work for me. If you don't know, you know. If you don't know, you know. That is why I'm telling you people, all of you that are full at 40, you people are full forever. If you think that you want to start your career at the age of 60 years, that you want to go and practice a law, you want to practice an engineer at the 50 years, you are just wasting your time. Better go and find normal job and do normal job and gain money and live your life, because you have already lived half of your life. Or more than people, those people that have already made it as a law people, they started when they were young. Before you clock 25 years, you have already served, you have already have your own chamber. That is when things will work for you. I don't believe on that bullshit. We went to school here to add money on our salary. That is the school that I went for complete 3 years. I don't need to be practicing this nonsense. Now, I hope you people are getting my point. So, all these people that I mentioned their name, Chinyere, Onwun, aka Lady Chinyere, Shase, Okorafo, aka Ogwefi, Osino Ogwefi, and I'm a high chief Ogwefi. I don't know Ndiane chief Ifa. I got to work in our class. You people want to use me as Ojunsu, we use Simon Eba. We haven't forgotten who go to Matanga and say Simon Eba should go straight to the to Radio Biafra. Kanunta Kanu or just now. I'm on command. I don't know who you're commanding. But things that Onyendu did not give you permission. You want to be telling us because you are Onyendu. Listen to me, we are not, this is not a family business. And I will keep on saying it. We are not a family business here. What we are doing is according to the rules and regulations.
That is true.
According to the C&C, command and control.
When
we get Biafra, go there and begin to,
but not manipulated command and control.
Having an opposition party. We are not an opposition party. Who is there is there. You are telling us that their position is not permanent. Who is the person that is going to remove them?
It is Onyendu.
Today. You now you want to go and remove them. You are telling us that they are bad people. They're supposed to know that they kidnap Onyendu when they have already poisoned the minds of our leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That the leadership that they have been working with from the day one hates him. We are all human beings. That is why I never blame our leader. Even though when all this time that I will just come and be saying, "Oh my God, Onyendu, I can never blame our leader Onyendu, a man that brings this ideology to us. He is not perfect. He is a human being like me and you. That is why you see I can never blame him. He is in that position to make a mistake. Onyendu can make mistake. He's a human. But one thing I know about him is a man that with integrity, a man that has focus, a man that is working towards to restore Biafra. That does not mean that Onyendu will not begin. Onyendu will never do a mistake. He will make a mistake. And mistake is always a call because we are all human. We are not perfect. But I keep on saying, Onyendu, I'm not maybe she will go put us in there. I'm not maybe she will put us in there.
When it comes
She will be where she is. Be commanding. Forget to work with Mazi Shike or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he's a brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I keep on asking those people that died in Afaruku Ibebu, Gia Debro Bifawa, who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Can somebody tell me who are they?
They are the real Biafrans.
Go today, Darlington, some men from Darlington, a friend to Darlington, some of his friends, they are gone today. They are gone, some of his friends. He always said about it. I don't lie. It's true. So
that is exactly what I'm doing here.
But I know that some people will want Darlington for them to kill him. They don't have to kill him. They don't have to kill Darlington. This time around, Darlington is doing a great work. If you don't like it, that is all. You see me, I will praise you. Those Darlington friends that died, who are they? Are they not human beings? Are they not? Is it not mother that give birth to them?
It is mothers that give birth to them.
That you are the one in charge.
Yes.
Can I go story? Let me go to the second issue that I want to treat.
So, Kanunta Kanu, Nnennaya Anya, and the rest of the people, they are also interested in hijacking the IPOB leadership by challenging the DOS, because in the first place, Kanunta Kanu is not a principal officer in IPOB. Like myself, I am a principal officer in IPOB. Even until today, I am not expelled in IPOB. So I am entitled to have promotion. But that promotion does not mean that I will go and begin to challenge the DOS. Even if the DOS are not doing things right, all I have to do is to condemn their action. But I have no authority anywhere to jump to go and become a member of the DOS or even taking over from Mazi Chikedozem. And nobody has that authority. So I will talk anyhow I want to talk. I will talk anyhow I want to talk when I see things going wrong. But I will not cross my boundary. So crossing of that boundary is asking Mazi Chikedozem to drop while I will take over, or recommending any of my person who is a subordinate to take over. No, that won't happen, and it is not in line with what we are doing. It is not in line with what we are doing. That is a coup. It is the same thing that Nelly of Webu arranged with some other so-called Umada, which had failed, and they resulted in her expulsion with so many others. It is the same thing that Kanunta Kanu and the Nnennaya Anya are doing, being supported by other people. So the question is, why are they not being expelled? Why are they not being expelled? Yeah, okay. So Kanunta Kanu is not an IPOB member. Then why will he be allowed to be making or to be penetrating or to be dabbling into matters concerning IPOB? He should keep his mouth shut. And some people listen to him more than they listen to Chikedozem. That is to show you how biased and hypocritic many of our people are. Somebody who calls himself an IPOB member be listening to Kanunta Kanu more than he will be listening to Chikedozem. This is the same thing that had happened between Chikedozem and the autopiloters led by Simon Ekpa. But the difference is that many people believe that the DOS had become absolutely corrupt as they were presented to be, and that Simon Ekpa was real. But now it is obvious that Simon Ekpa is even worse than the DOS themselves. So it is a different matter. But now people know that Kanunta Kanu has not mean well for the Biafrans. And those who listen to him, they know the truth. It is all about their own interest. Just like the rest of the people who surround Simon Ekpa. They surround him knowing his duplicity, all of his manipulation, but keep supporting him because of their own interest, not actually because Simon Ekpa had been right.
Today, because I have a lot of things to do. So I am telling the Liaison Group conspirators in USA that are working against the leadership that you people, our leadership should expel this woman called Lady Shine, aka Lady Shine. That woman is the real problem. I don't know why the HOD will say that. Let us put something. Let us put some work for you people to work together. Since what is his name? Okoro, I think Dr. Okoro, I think so. He died. Let you people work together. Lady Shine said no. They want to bring their own people. So as you people are bringing your own people, you don't want person to audit what you people are doing. So you never go negotiate. Or during the election, people contacted me. I don't do Anambra something. I'm doing things for Biafra. If you people think that is something no village by village or community or local government, I could have joined Anambra people and begin to make the Anambra. We are not here for Anambra people.
That is true.
We are here for Biafra people So I'm starting to be corrected according to Ikenga. He said that the Anana and the Ndabia. How can he with the Gonina Kabai? Obuno Juan, whatever where they come from. Or they came from. Now you begin to understand. We are not coming here to make Ebon Abia, Ebon Anambra, that is not my problem.
That is what we are fighting against. We are fighting against divisions, against factions, against disunity among us. So those people doing it, if in the Abia State people, they are not real with what we are doing. All these people are saboteurs, internal saboteurs. This is what has been going on. This is what has been going on in IPOB for years, and have been fighting against it. But people are becoming now, have begun now to realize it. Then I want to use this medium to speak against Biafra Child regarding this issue. I know that Biafra Child somehow heard about my report regarding the problem I had with my unit, and the Biafra Child played the game of sentiment to justifying my unit coordinator and trying to exonerate him from the corruption he is into. And one of the reasons from my own assumption, is because that coordinator is from the same local government with a Biafra Child, Ihiala. Biafra Child is from Ihiala, and my unit coordinator is from Ihiala. So I see the sentiment being played out by Biafra Child. So it is the same thing reflecting. So if we are to be honest, we should be honest to the full. We shouldn't be speaking half truth. That is the reason many people find it difficult to understand me. But those who understand me have come to realize that by the grace of God, I am among the best people in this world that anybody can deal with. Because I call yes, yes, and I call no, no. What I don't support, I don't support. What I support it to the full. And I cannot bear to say evil and call it good, and say good and call it evil, no matter who is responsible. Rather, people will hate me for standing on the truth and for keeping on to exhibiting my integrity, but it will only last for a while. When they can no longer manage the corruption, they will also begin to quarrel among themselves. This is exactly what is happening now. So I am not rejoicing over it. I am not rejoicing over it, because if they had hearkened to my voice since ever then, all these things should not go this far. And my channel was boycotted by the majority of IPOB members. Many IPOBs are yet to learn from me. And if I would suggest for many of IPOB members to go and get more and intensive idea regarding how we should be liberating ourselves morally, how we should establish ourselves, that is the moral structure of IPOB. IPOB members should begin to go back to all of my previous videos, to go and listen and watch them to get more factors from those videos. It is very, very important.
Because that is the problem of a believer. Now, let me continue before I come there. So all these people that I mentioned their name, Ogwefi have been expelled from the IPOB. Ogwefi have been expelled because Ogwefi want to infiltrate me. Ogwefi want to put me in trouble. Ogwefi with this Lady Shine, all of them I have called Lady Shine. We spoke more than 2 hours. I don't lie. I have the evidence. I have the recording videos. When I was asking them, they promised me they would do heaven on earth. Now they will protect you. Now I get protect him. We are here for Biafran restoration. That is the reason why I'm here. I'm here for Biafran restoration. I'm not here for Anambra. No, I'm not for that. Now, I am pleading to the leadership. That is my plea to them. I'm pleading to them. They should look towards the Kanunta issue. Kanunta is a floor member. Kanunta is a floor member. Obuna Genya Kanunta suspension, let him now begin to work on the ground. I will support it. Because as far as you cannot listen to the leadership, as far as your brother did not make you part of the leadership, as far as you are not a principal officer, you are just a brother to the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, which is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We are also blood to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because a lot of people have died on this quest of self-determination. That they are not the siblings of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, but they so much love the idea and the ideology of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They join the struggle. When they want to shoot Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they put their chest. Today they have gone. No, it cannot be accepted to me. If one not drawn if I never. If one not drawn if I never. Go up, come down. What I'm telling you is truth. There is no brother in this struggle. There is no sister, and I have no enemy. I have no brother.
Yes.
That is struggle. We are in struggle.
Yes.
And I'm pleading. Let me say
what we have is our common goal, which is Biafra restoration.
That one have already gone. And that they have to do something. And all these people, as I'm saying to you people, all these people here, they are working with Kingsley Kanu, they are working with Nnennaya Anya, and they are working with Adama Brown or Oka on the Otarai Simon. They bring Simon to us. They brought Simon. I asked them, they confirm it. They cannot lie. I have their number up to date. Their number is what I have. I have their number. They are people that brought Simon. Let me move forward. You see all these principals officers in Riazon accounts. All of them, they are disobeying the leadership. All of them. You see all these principals, they are disobeying the leadership. They are not doing what the leadership said. And all these people that they have already expelled, Obundi, Nnennaya Anya, and Kanunta, Anya, Haneme raising funds. And when these people, you think that these people are raising funds, you think that is their money. After they will raise this fund finished, they couldn't even tell us how that money was going and coming. The leadership Jose Hesse, the man in charge Joe Hesse, a baby and onion do see any again, or when I go on this way, Kanunta Anya finance. And I want to ask a question. Onion who said, according to you people, don't put your eyes in finance. Did Onion do tell Kanunta to put his eyes there?
No.
Did Onion do tell Kanunta to begin to know what is going there? Is Kanunta part of DOS?
No.
Is Kanunta principal officer?
No.
That is my question. You will keep on calling me a Richard Media Warrior.
My answer is no.
Keep on calling your name with your dubious act because you're an act or and I can never condone.
Don't mind them.
I can never condone evil. So I am asking that all these people, they should be removed. Shinyere Onwoni, aka Lady Shinyere, she weapon on her here. We don't care. We don't care. If they like, let them all of them work together. It does not matter. It's no matter. Keafia, Eshi Oku, Ezioku, Adama Brown, all of them put together. Because all these people, Hana collect Diego from the leadership, they can't even give account of the money they are collecting. Can somebody tell Owefina to come and tell us how much they have been collecting? The answer is no. Onya na-emere account bụ Kanunta. Ikwuzie ya asịwo shut up. Asịwo nge ekwuna. Nwanne ekwu ya onye ga-ekwu ya na I go talk am. Because I have done my best on this Biafran restoration project. I have done my best. And I have done a lot on this quest of self-determination. If you don't know, begin to know now. If you don't know, I've worked a lot. And another one on Cholejo, because there's something I want to bring, because I have begun to compare these two names together. I begin to compare these names together. You see? I want to know the connection between Charles Iloki Okorafo and Caroline Ushenna Okorafo. Remember, I want you people to know, because one night, on this social media, we will do it. As you people are coming to destroy, I will help you people. I will fuel. I will put gasoline into the fire. Because we are not going to stop. For me, I'm not going to stop. I am just saying, I am just throwing this question to Charles Lucky. I will call the name to the end. Charles Lucky Okorafo. Can you just tell people of Biafra, what connection do you have with Caroline Ushenna Okorafo? Why the mother of Ushenna is Adamma Brown Oka? Kezio to how did this thing connect? Or does it mean that no give Ushenna Okorafo? You know, some of you people, I don't even know where they bring all of you people. And I have heard that no, Madam Anya, I am standing to be corrected if I make a mistake. Madam Anya, she is the one that brings Okorafo with the mother. And I begin to ask now, how can the Adam Brown, the surname is different, and Ushenna Okorafo and Charles Chief Ogbuefi Okorafo, how is it coincident? I don't even know. This man, I want you to come and explain to us. How did you people come to be in that, surname? Because we don't even know who their father is. They don't even know their. Or if I can about more these people in Europe, they don't even know who their father is. How would they know? Ebefa buru sex workers who try and struggle. They have been working with all these people. He failed. They failed. These people failed. That is why today they have deviated from Nelly Ofebu. All of them, they were together. I asked these people, can you tell me the connection you have with Nelly Ofebu? They couldn't tell me. That is when I asked Ushenna Okorafo with Adamma Brown, the mother, Ushenna Okorafo, Caroline Ushenna Okorafo, and Adamma Brown Oka. Just look at this is mother and daughter. This is mother and daughter. I don't know how their name is different. That is, and now Ogbuefi with Ushenna Okorafo have the same surname. I don't know how this. Somebody, I'm not saying that is the daughter. I'm just saying it. Somebody should come and explain to me. Because these people have finished us. These people have finished us. You will tell me that you want to listen to somebody that is not in the DOS because he's the brother. Brother story. Listen to me. I want you people to understand this. That this is something that we are not going to stop. Using our money, you people are using our money to Kesle Kanu Hogo, my master prophet Hogo, Mogbuefi Hogo, my Edinwa Chukufa, my Nnennaya Fa, Unewele guy when I now listen. But the one thing I have vowed, and I will keep on contributing my money. Happen, Okwegom, Rebellion, but even now, Guna, Oboso Buna make the onion there were put on. Or where would if any Nana Unune, onion because I got the court. We must go to court. We must. Because I have proof. If you know, that's why sometimes I will look at these people. Court. Simon Ebanokwa there, embezzling money from our people, stealing from our people. You couldn't even write any letter to Simon Eba. You couldn't go and meet your lawyer to, you don't know, I figured it at Facebook. Madam Anya has not got up one guy. No, got one guy caught. Somebody that you don't even know, a faceless person, because he wrote an article against Kanunta. What Kanunta is writing on Facebook today is on are you still believing in Nigeria? I thought I would keep on writing media warrior.
They won't write against Simon Ekpa because they are into the same business with Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is on the side of the autopiloters, extorting money from our people, while they claim to be real IPOBs. with ulterior motive, ulterior mission of extorting money from the members of IPOB. So that is the reason they won't write to Simon Ekpa, because if they expose Simon Ekpa or rise against him, Simon Ekpa will also rise against them. And it may happen that Simon Ekpa still have some secrets, have some of their secrets in his domain. So that is how the game goes. Keep my own secret while I keep your own secret. They will collectively progress in doing what we are doing. That is what they are doing. Extorting money from our people. Keeping on to stealing from our people in the guise of fighting for Biafra restoration.
Or media card, research card, media warrior. I thought that this is what he will keep on writing. Let him keep on writing it. We will keep on debunking him. I have said it. Kanunta should be expelled, or they should put him aside. If he may like, he may continue. They may go and join Simon Ekpa, because every of their write-up, what they are saying now is that what you don't know is more than you. I don't know. I'm standing to be corrected, because that is the words of Simon Ekpa. Anybody that you see use that kind of words, he is autopilot, and all these people are autopilot. Lady Shinya, I keep on mentioning this woman called Lady Shinya. Lady Shinya, can somebody tell me who gave that woman audacity? Can somebody tell me who have which power this woman America? When they travel to America, you think that they know something. They know nothing. When I was speaking to all these people on the ground, that is when I begin to understand they know nothing. When I speak to this Chinyere Onwun, I spoke to this woman for complete 2 hours. Ask her order from piano or spring. I will put his number. Owefi send me a message so that we can have. I have a Owefi number. All these people I'm saying, I am not lying. I have their numbers, and they can confirm what I'm talking about. That I can never work with evil. If you are coming, that is why today, the woman that sent me the voice note, she is having a problem with me, causing me. Of course, I saw her at Belgium. I greeted her. We have a picture, because you know why? I don't have any bad mind to anybody. I don't have something what they call like, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate you. But if you think that you will hate me, that is your own problem. One thing about me is like I'm saying the truth always. When she called me, I picked my phone. I replied her. But one thing I told her about, I want you to know her name and for John. Because there is no how I, the Biafran child, watching again, will be here. You want to overthrow a man that Oyendu said, or one of those that wrote that command and control, which is what they call it, code of conduct. I mean to say, so you want to tell me you know better than somebody that wrote code of conduct? My brother Kanunta, my brother Kanunta, your brother Kanunta, brother Kanunta. Okay, Mazi Shike my brother. All of them, they are my brother. Mazi Nnamdi is my brother. Mazi Shike Dozem is my brother. Mazi Shinasa, all of them from A to Z, they are my brothers and sisters. I owe nobody apology. So just pack your properties, and I keep on calling it. Kanunta Kanu should be resigned. Or not suspension. They should give him suspension till Oyendu Apata. I'm saying it. I'm saying my mind. I am saying my mind. If you think that you cannot say it, I, the Biafran child, I ain't telling you in Germany. Let them send me a letter. I got to court. They will tell me my offense. And I want them to know the day that I will go, I will pack all my receipts. Why I'm saying this, they should come and account our money that we are paying. They should go. I'm not telling them to come and make account to me. There are some people in leadership. They should go and talk to. Mazi Shike Dozem is there, the man in charge. That whatever he says goes. Anything that Mazi Shike Dozem says stands. Whether you like it or you believe it or if I'm there and I just they run up and down like in daily. You know, I never come there. When I will touch all the things, what is going on in Biafra land, you people cannot even believe it. And they are pushing the Biafran child. I told you people, I have a lot of people that speaks to me. I'm not talking about the leadership. I have already making my wave. I have already getting my way. Anything that is happening must come to my desk because people have believed in me. They understand that I meant good for this struggle, which is what is his name? Media. For up to date. Okay, what is his name? What is the name of this man? I've forgotten his name. He came to me. He was telling me all the good things, the goodies, telling me you are part of the 100 men. But today, he's nowhere to be found because I have chosen him where he belongs to. I am the one that brought them out. I will end them. Today, they were nowhere. There's no place to be found. So, what I'm saying is this. Mazi Chike Doziemu, the man in charge that I so much respect. After Mazi Nnennaya Anya is you. After Mazi Nnennaya Anya is you. And anybody being you, Madam Finance, every of you must pay your royalty to Mazi Chike Doziemu, whether you like it or not. Whether you believe it or not. From Madam Nnennaya Anya, Mazi Chinasamoru, Mazi Ntoni Nzumike, all of them must pay their royalty to Mazi Chike Doziemu, because they only wear like this. You feel that some people will be thinking that I'm just mentioning some. All of them from A to Z, they must to pay their royalty to Mazi Chike Doziemu till our leader is out. That is what the code of conduct said on absent of our leader who takes charge, Mazi Chike Doziemu. That is why all of them must respect the position of Mazi Chike Doziemu. That is the reason why every of them shouldn't be in subordination to the leadership of Mazi Chike Doziemu. That is the reason why all of them, anybody that couldn't stand, anybody that want to respect should be taken away. Kanunta should suspend or expelled. I have said my mind. Of course, maybe you will go there and say you should wait. Everybody has their own opinion. I am telling you my own. If you like, you believe. If you like, that is your own. For some of you that will be saying what he's talking about, I'm saying my own to the leadership because we are in a freedom fighting. If anybody is causing insubordination, you call them. This one Anna or Madam Shine, aka Lady Shine, that one should be expelled in totality. She should be expelled like Owefi, like Oliver, like Ken Kozana, but I fear she's going to Fafa. Imman there, issue of an all, I've forgotten their name. Their name is here, but it's very small. Issue of an all, she's going on. It has nothing to do with this people. They can now contribute, they go. There. Hachoka, I call everything. Keshupu, the leadership. Because now, because me so why? Because now from 2 kilometers, from only house 2 kilometers, water bag, is an I but I feel me for why. If I'm not going to Madam Finance, you must listen to Mazi Chike Doziemu. Are you listening to what I'm saying? You must listen. Mazi, please, if you are there, I want you to bring me the article that Nnennaya Anya put up. I think that was 2 days ago. Please, if you have it, I want you to put it for me here, please, Mazi. Are you there? The message of Kanunta. If you are there, I want you to send it to me so that I will read it out. Then you will begin to understand that even though Nnennaya Anya is in support of Mazi Chike Doziemu, you will understand it 100%. That Mazi Kingsley, Nnennaya Anya is in support of Mazi Chike Doziemu. Okay, let me bring this one first. Okay, this is
Kanunta Kanu is against Mazi Chike Doziemu, while Nnennaya Anya is in support of Mazi Chike Doziemu. What can you whip phantom from there? Division, partisanship, brother against brother, sibling against sibling. As I've said earlier, we have come to have a report that Kanunta Kanu is not actually a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's biological brother. Rather, he is a cousin. And the real biological brother is Emmanuel Kanu, which is Fine Boy. So Fine Boy, in support of the DOS and Chike Doziem, while Kingsley Kanunta Kanu is against them. So what should be the reason? Selfish interest of Kanunta Kanu. His own has now been exposed. And this is what I've been talking about and condemning all this while, which many people never came to fathom. But now it is no longer hidden. It has now become undeniable and being publicized to the people. Let us keep listening to Biafra Child.
Dismiss letter. This thing you are seeing here is dismiss letter of Obuefi. Obuefi name is there. Let me call the name of those people that are there. This is the people that they have already expelled from IPOB. Some of them, they are principal officer. Some of them, they are, I don't know if they're part of DOS, but all these people, they have expelled them from IPOB. They have already taken them out. But today, Nnennaya Anya with Kingsley Kanu, Kanunta Kanu, call them together, begin to tell them to raise fund. But I don't know why they could not call Ushoka from Efo. I don't know the reason why these people did not go and call Omyomyo them to come and begin to raise fund them with them. I don't know the reason why these people cannot go and call Madam Nelly. I remember when I was talking to Kanunta Kanu, he was telling me, because I was calling by then Bridget Okafo. Bridget Okafo. I keep on calling Bridget Okafo, idiot that came on our platform, hallowed platform, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always preach the gospel of redemption to our people. Come there, begin to call us Janjaweed. That people are not cursing them. I'm telling them the reality. Here Nagba Kanunta reality. Here Nagba Madam Finance's reality. I'm not lying. I'm telling them reality. Because I'm part of all this struggle that we all. I could not travel to Zuko, Nigeria today because of this struggle. Those people that they are not in this struggle, they are going and coming back. They are living their good life, going to that zoo, visiting their own people. But I could not because of the fear. Ngadi and woman, they will begin to clap. Yeah, they have gotten in. But I have left Nigeria for them. I have said it out loud. Let them eat Nigeria. I don't care anymore. But the leadership, look at those people that have already expelled. Let me call their name because the stream is far away from me. Let me bring it from my phone. I'm just putting it on the screen so that you people will see. Because what I'm saying, I'm not lying. Dismiss letter from the HOD. Dismiss. They have already dismissed this people. Obuefi, they have already dismissed Obuefi. See it here. Dismiss memo. Dismiss memo. Dismiss memo. All these people, they are there and the Amake Wurum, they have already dismissed this woman, a former IPOB US Mountain Region Rep. They have already dismissed this woman. But Nnennaya Anya and the Kanunta go and call this person for them to begin to raise funds. How can we, what are we going to call that one? Is insubordination. You are not a principal officer. You are not a part of DOS. Now you have power. I don't know who gives that impetus to go and begin to bring the people that they have already expelled. Because you believe everyone knows them too. Nobody said, man, you're a liar. You're a liar. I'm telling you the truth. Another one about Ndu Beze Ejiasi. Ndu Beze Ejiasi, a former USA Central Regional Rep. They have expelled this man. But Nnennaya Anya and Kanunta go and bring these people to begin to raise funds with them. What can we call that? Insubordination. And that is something that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hate most. Insubordination. Keep in that room, command and control. See and see. What are they saying? The code of conduct. This one is this. Keep the code of conduct. And who wrote the code of conduct? There are people they say they should resign. I'm part of the people who wrote the code of conduct. They said it. No, I'm not the one. Kanunta said, those of you that wrote code of conduct are now disobeying the code of conduct. That means that he knows those people that wrote code of conduct. He knows them. And Kanunta Kanu is telling them what they put up. Our Bible they put up. I want you people to know that Mazi Chike Doziem is one of those that put IPOB Bible, which is the indigenous people of Biafra Bible. That when Biafra will restore, this is the Bible we are going to be using. Go and throw. Today, in that zoo called Nigeria, those people that brought you Catholic, zoo called Nigeria are still paying homage to them. Those people that brought you Anglican in England, they are still paying homage. They, in our own, you know, we too sabi. We do know. That is the problem of our people. We do know. Let me continue. They say this one, Mazi Tojuku, ihe kwuru asị, amamihe ọ gwara afịa, ike nwụ na asị, amamihe ọ dere here. A former IPOB US Eastern Region rep. I can't pronounce the name very well. I'm sorry. But his name is Mazi Tojuku. Let me call his position before he was expelled. We have expelled these people and they are not going to come back. Because our leader have said, when they expel you, you are not coming back, your own is gone. Kanunta expelled, even though believe you me, is better. They should expel him. I'm saying my mind. You can say whatever you want to say. That is your own mind. They should expel him. Tojuku, Mazi Tojuku, the former IPOB regional, Eastern regional rep, should be that one they have already expelled them. Number 4, Mazi Oliver Obi, former US regional, Eastern regional rep. That one we have already put them in a Ebefa Bilongo. And because I have Mazi Onyeka, because not getting Mazi Shinwe Akweze Onyeka, former IPOB, Toronto, Canada, regional rep. We have already pushed that one away. Another one is Mazi Charles. I'm just putting Mazi for them. And it's not that because these people, wherever else you put Mazi, I'm just reading according to what they put here. The other one is Mazi Charles Owefi, a former IPOB Washington, D.C. zonal coordinator. This is the people that Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta go and call together. People that we have already expelled from IPOB. And I'm calling on the leadership that they should do something about these people. They should do something, especially this woman, especially Lady Shinyere. Lady Shinyere is still among us. That woman should be relieved. I mean, that woman should be removed. They should remove that woman from her position. Because that woman today is controlling LSC account and there's no Leosen account, controlling everybody without a dictate. That is it. They must give account of what they are doing. Nnennaya Anya, Anamayo Wibiko, go to Mazi Chike Dosiemu, tell him how the money is going, how it's coming. Mazi, I want you to remove this one, please. I want you to bring me what Mazi Emmanuel Kanu wrote on his Facebook page. That is what I want now. If you can do it, please, I will be happy. I want you to bring Mazi Kanunta. Let me read it before you can bring it. Before you bring it, thank you, thank you. I want you to bring it what Mazi Emmanuel Kanu wrote. Then you will begin to agree with me that Mazi Emmanuel Kanu knows this structure very well. He understands the structure. He do understand. I don't believe on that. Listen to what he said. Now listen to, and you will tell me if it's coincidence, or you will tell me who is saying the truth and who is lying. Now you will, let me read it from my phone, so I don't have to be reading the one on the screen. You people, you all can see it as you are watching your screen right now. You can see it bold. You can see it both on your screen, but let me bring it out here so that I can be able to read it out here on my phone. Yes, I have it. And I want you people to go and see it. Prince Kanu Meme, that is Emmanuel Kanu. Prince Kanu Meme, that means Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu. He wrote here, just visited Nnennaya Anya, leader of indigenous people of Biafra. He maintained that IPOB code of conduct must be respected always. And my to ask, all this because this is not a but I will finish reading it. He said, I repeat again, if you don't hear, you go and watch it very well. Go to this page. Prince Kanu Meme, that is Nnennaya Kanu, the one Mazen Nnamdi Kanu brother that is today in Nigeria, or in that zoo called Nigeria. He wrote here, just visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. He maintained that IPOB conduct must be respected always. It remains our guiding principle. He remains committed and focused till kingdom of God, Biafra, is restored. That one ago is just now telling us, the position of our leader, that our leader still, maintain his position that Biafra must come. But where he really gives us the message, what is the Madam Finance will go and read this article from Prince Kanu Nnennaya Kanu. Just visited
Prince Kanu
Nnamdi Kanu. Just visited. That was he was. I think that was 3 days or 4 days ago when he visited our leader. He said, and he just posted it that he just probably is coming out from DSS dungeon. Then he wrote, just visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. He maintained that IPOB code of conduct must be respected always. Now, tell me, is it coincident that Onyendu tell Prince Kanu this? That all those people that are saying that Mazi Chike Doziem should not ask, Mazi Chike Doziem should not do this, Mazi Chike Doziem should not know how this thing is going and coming back, that Onyendu say we don't look, Onyendu say we don't people, but Onyendu said, if you don't find me, if I am in vacation, because Onyendu is in vacation, but because he's still alive, he will soon come out. Onyendu said, if I am in vacation, if I am resting, if I am busy, if I'm meeting some international communities, if I am in DSS dungeon, if I am in hands of enemy, you must listen to the head of DOS, which is Mazi Chike Doziem. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I hope you are getting my point. So, for Kanunta to say this thing, for Nnennaya Kanu to say this, that means that Onyendu is standing on the leadership and the code of conduct, which is everybody must respect the head of DOS. Everybody must pay their royalty. Being you the commander of ESN on the ground, being you the finance, being you deputy to Mazi Chike Doziem, being you European rep, being you American rep, being you African rep, any position that you are occupying till local coordinator must pay their respect, must listen to Mazi Chike Doziem at all costs. At all, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. Whenever they call you on telephone, should be in case you are busy, you are working, you don't have that time to call them or to pick your phone. After you've done immediately, make sure you reply back their call. Our leader said it. But all this thing is something they will never tell you. Go to our code of conduct, section VI. I will stop repeating it. As I'm saying it, because they thought that we don't read the code of conduct. We are in code of conduct. We read the code of conduct. We know what the code of conduct said. So you cannot be coming here and begin to twist the mind of those that they are well educated. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an engineer. But when you come in Germany that we are staying today, I am a well-read person. I read. I have my certificate. Everything is here with me. I told you people I just finished my school last month. And if you want my everything that I did, I took almost 7 to 8 exams in German language, not in English, in German language. And everything was successful. Everything that I did was successful. Everything was accurate. And I get all my documents full. Now you begin to understand what I'm saying. So all these things that Emmanuel Kanu put here, can somebody tell me why these people are in subordination to this struggle? Can somebody tell me the reason why they are in subordination? Who will come and ask me that question? If I don't speak, who will say, oh, I am in position to speak. I am one of the heavyweight media warrior that BBC mentioned his name. They send me a document, they send me a letter to come and prove all those things I'm saying, and I reply them. They allow my voice to come when they are doing their documentary to show you that Nawoke is just a mouth. You can just write nonsense. So whenever I speak, you respect me. And every media warrior knows my position. They respect me as I respect them. Go and ask them. Go and ask every media warrior. Ask them who is their franchise. They tell you it's a heavyweight. As some of them also a heavyweight. That way, because whenever I come to them, I respect them too. Because I don't pay them. But they are doing a great work. Go and see the video that I just shared. A short video. It never reached 1 day. I have already gotten 2,200 shares. Even the comedians them got that shares. That is why when I keep on telling you people, it does not matter. It does not matter. That is why you see, if I make mistake about English, it goes. The major thing that you have to understand, if you are getting the point, and the leadership are getting the point, the Zuko Nigeria, the Fulanis are getting the point. They are getting my point. Everybody. That is why you see BBC did a documentary about us. And they allow my voice to come out on that their stupid and idiocy, misinformation and disinformation documentary. My voice came out. They translate my voice. At the same time, they send me a letter. This letter they sent was only 3 people. And I was among those people they sent the letter. Only 3 people received this thing. Plus Eberima. I think Eberima received it because I saw what he wrote. But for my own side, the people I'm supporting, we have only 3 people received that letter. I am among of those 3 people. So don't you know that I have gone international. I have gone international. If I die today, there is no how when they restore Biafra. There is no how people will ever say that they don't know Biafran child. And I am in their book. When you go today, you will see my name. Mazi Ogenna Okechuku. I am there. Because that's my name. They put it there. And when I'm speaking, if they not who told me to say, or if I don't speak, I am not coming here to romance the words or begin to see you that you are a brother. Can you come and respect? I don't do that because you don't pay for my food. You don't pay for my rent. You don't feed my family. All these things I'm saying, I am doing it alone. And none of you have ever paid me. I have a lot of people that I have their voice notes with their discussion. I never discuss anything against this struggle or will be in subordination to our struggle. But a lot of people have discussed that to me. Ezejimadu, where is Ezejimadu today? Go and ask Ezejimadu who I am. Ezejimadu can testify. Even though during this NSAS, that is when he confirmed that Biafran child is a powerful guy. When we speak, people listen. All this chaos that is seen that is happening in Biafra land today, we can also cause it, but we don't want our people to die. You don't know before. It's just everywhere. We can never kill our own people. But even now, Can somebody tell me if I'm also? Can somebody tell me if I'm also? But go to a country where they won't be also. Biro yoba biko. Ono gbachi ụlọ obi ọzọ ọkụ na yoba biko. Ana m agwakwa ụlọ onye ọbụla gwara akwụkwọ, onye ọbụla chu, onye ọbụla were kwa mmụ ya ji n'ọbọ maka m pụtakwa ọ ga-adịkwa ọkpọkpọ. I go cause problem when I will come because my own I say things the way it is. No ida atụkwa ya jekwa jụ ese. Ejibe nọmba obi ọzọ, akwụkwọ obi ọzọ confirm ya. Because we don't lie. We don't lie, you know. Now, I have gone beyond who you think that Biafran child is. You think that me and you, we are not the same. Believe you me, we are not the same. We are not the same. No, we are not. You may be doing your video, you are seeing 10,000 viewers at the same time, you know, and some people also buy viewers. We don't buy viewers. I have told them. Rapture Media is a page that they have already, we and Nigerian government, we are working together inside Rapture Media. Both of us, we are there. As we are screaming, they are there. Any words that I mentioned, they have already known me. They have already marked my voice. Whatever I said, any day that I come broadcast, mention Fulani, mention IPOB, they have started. Because that is what they are waiting for me to mention that thing that I've already controlled. They have already put in it in computer. Whenever Biafran chat comes, say, they have, go to the short video that I'm doing. From there, you will understand, is people listening to me? Can you tell me a comedian that 13,000 people can be sharing their video? 20,000 people can share your video within one day. Can you tell me the comedian? And do you know how they are doing this? Upon people will share this video, you couldn't get even views. We are 20,000 shares your video, and you are ending up in 300,000 viewers or 400,000 viewers. A video that's supposed to begin to stay at 5 million. Video that's supposed to be in 5 million viewers. They won't allow you. They will allow you. As far as Biafran child watching is concerned. That is why I've told you people, you see on this quest of self-determination, I have already making a space. I have already having my space on media. I have my space. I know how to get them. I know how people, what I will do for people to listen. I know what I will do for my video to get to people. Forget about live streaming. Now you begin to understand. That is why they were fighting to get Biafran child. That is why Owefi with Lady China Onwuni go knife to come and get me with their do you people remember what Nnennaya Anya was singing last time? It's a high time that whenever that woman speaks something, when she say good thing, I will come and say it. There is no need of fighting her this time around whenever she says something good. The word that this one she said is true. I've gotten to that level. If you people remember when Nnennaya Anya was saying, give me money, give me money. If you don't send me money, if you don't send me money. If you don't give me money, I need money, I need money. I need money for my wife, I need money. If you don't give money, all those things that Nnennaya Anya said there, they are all true. They are using our money to feed some people that they are jobless. They are jobless here. Money that we are contributing. I contribute money, finish. So I begin to use our money to pay salary. And I could a good story. God, you want me to keep quiet. All those things that Nnennaya Anya is saying, they are true. They are using our money to be paying them. Some of them, they are there, jobless. Contribution. After several DOS, some of them in DOS, they are compromised. If you are using my brain, they chop back. Of course, I know that I will keep on contributing. That is something that I have already chosen. I can never stop. I swear to Almighty, I can never stop contributing. And I will keep on contributing to my family. Where my zone is, that is where I will be contributing. I can never stop contributing. I may hold money for 2 months. The day that I go to meeting, I will pay my money off. I will never stop contributing. And I want people, those of you that are contributing, keep on contributing. On your own that spend money or eat money that belongs to Biafra. And this is how I said, that we were here suffering. You people don't know what you say to begin to call us the child card media warriors. That when you see throne on challenge number now. You people are mad people everywhere. You people are mad. And then I keep on telling you the way I see you. I have met you. We are not met. We are in the same Nnennaya. We are in the same meeting. You a good woman, but if I'm not, you will have to go and listen to Maazi Chike Dosiem. Go and listen to who the man in charge. Hapo Kanunta. Hapo Kanunta. Hapo Kanunta. I see the article you wrote. You are telling that how do you think that somebody can love his brother more than? But you have forgotten that no kwa mama de nebuya. You have forgotten that. Oh ya mama de nebuya. You have forgotten that. You are not talking to a kid. I'm not a kid. Like I always tell my people, my first son is 12 years old. My first son is 12 years old. So I want you to calculate my age. Even as it's married to Erapo EJ. You have EJ now. You know what you will do before you will put yourself in order in another man's land. You know how many years it will take you before you will put yourself in order, before you will get married, before you will talk about getting kids, having a baby. Then you calculate your mind, you calculate the age. Because we are not like people that are living in Africa that if you're okay or not, you will go and get a woman. I did not get woman to have a document. No. Because before I marry, I have already get a document where I came from. You understand what I'm saying? So, or even in a calculate, you will begin to ask yourself, is Biafran child a kid the way people think that he is? I am not. I'm above 40 years. Now you begin to understand what I'm saying. I am above 40 years. Because we have to tell our people the truth. So you begin to understand that I'm in that right position to ask you a question. And you must answer me because I've been contributing. I have paid my defense fund. I have the receipt. Now you begin to understand. Even though some levy that I never finished, I have paid some of levy, it still remain. Not monetary contribution. Because in Biafran Restoration Project, we have different levies to pay. Odozi over the 1, Odozi over the 2, all these things, some of them I have already paid half for you to know where I am today. Contribution up to date. Today I'm doing what I was saying. But this Shinyere, Lady Shinyere, she is not contributing again to the family she belongs to. Now she's taking our money to Riazon account that we don't know who are those people that are controlling the account. We don't know who they are. We don't. And this Lady Shinyere don't want to listen to the leadership. That is why I'm calling the leadership, pleading to them that they should do something. They should resign. And that is the woman I will continue to be calling now. Lady Shinyere. Otu ansi akpo Bridget before. Arab go Bridget because Bridget herself have all of us have already knows that Bridget have defeated. Bridget own have finished. They cannot even raise fund again. All the whole camps they have in Biafra land, we have already busted them. Go and ask Bridget. She will tell you, Bridget today is powerless. Bridget herself cannot come out and begin to speak again because he's dying in her shame. On our losing her shame now, as I'm speaking to you people. Go and ask Bridget Okaf. The one she's claiming that's a leader of Umuada. And some of our sisters, the woman that went to court, an old woman, elderly woman, that she is today in DSS dungeon. And this woman in America, Lady Shinyere. Because if I fly in New York, you see, we have gotten beyond all this thing with code. You see, you people know that I worked in airport before. Before I stopped, because of COVID-19, then I stopped. Then I go back to school here in Germany. It's because of COVID I stopped my working in airport because everything was closed. And then I go back to school to learn something for 3 years. I know how to know. I work with computer in airport. And we are decoding everything. All this one Kanunta and fly in New York, and I fly. Every side there. We are seeing all this code. Lady Sheen, we don't know what you people should come and tell us. Now, you people have turned this our struggle to friendship. You people should come and tell us. If you people have turned our struggle to friendship, we want to know. Because all this flying out, Ogbuefi is there, lying to the indigenous people of Biafra. When I called this lady Shinya you are seeing today, I called her. I spoke to her more than 2 hours. Of course, she's listening to me. She's listening to me. She'll understand that everything I'm saying, I'm not lying. Lady Shinya to us, I show you her number. Or if she says she's lying. Let me to confirm it. Let me confirm it. Let me confirm it. Let me give you the last number of Ogbuefi. Confirm it. Let me give you the last number of Ogbuefi to know that what I'm saying, I'm not lying. Is it lady? Where is it? Where did I write? It's American woman. Let me see. American. Yeah, let me give you the last number of Ogbuefi to confirm. Confirm that to us. The last number of Ogbuefi is 737. Confirm it. Campion Lady Shinya. I have spoken to this people. 737 is Ogbuefi. For you people to know that everything I'm saying, I'm not lying. Maybe by now you have already blocked the number. Of course, he will block it. Because oh my God, that now only go and say no. If you find our cousin Abu, let peace reign. That Onyendu said. That Onyendu said. The same thing Ogbuefi said. The same thing they are saying now. That Onyendu said that peace should reign. But the leadership have told you people. Peace must reign. Nobody wants to kill each other. But you must go to the appropriate channel to go there and confess your sin, what you have done, the insubordination that you are causing to this struggle. Then we forge ahead. You cannot just come, though I'm right, but only do say we should make peace. I am the one that will say it. We don't do that on this struggle that we are. You must go to appropriate channel. Let me see. What did I record this woman? Let me find it. I call on the last number. I call on the last number. Then you believe what I'm saying. I'm not lying. I have that number. Let me check it. But it's something that you don't know. I'm on. It's a criminal that I take register their number. I forgot what. Yes, she is a woman from America. See her here. See her number. Let me tell you. Her last number is 4425. Woman from America. This is what I register her. 425. This is the last number of this lady Shinya. I spoke to these people. I know what they are up to. That is why the leadership should expel this woman. Of course, they are sitting on top of her money. Let them carry the money and go and chop. The way they seated on top of Umweri account. Where is Umweri account today? The money is already ended. There is no more money in Umweri. Umweri account today. Nelo Fremu, Simon Eba, with the Bridget Okafo. Because I think I'm the Hako to Angama, that is what I don't even know. What is her name? That's not the one in Italy was Spain. I don't know what they call their name. One day we are going to be here. The day I gave Bekusia. Because I forgot your sister everything. I forgot cover everything. I remember when somebody is like somebody want to call me. Yeah, I have to pick this call. Mazi, are you there? Do you want to contribute or what?
No. Oh, are you on air?
Mazi, I'm on air. Yes, we talked. I will call you later. Sorry. Okay, I'll call you later. No. That one, the day someone gave the Omian,
how was work?
I remember the day this idiot they call Master Prophet that his brain is not working. That they are using our money to pay him salary. And you think that all this thing that Lady Ofebu is saying is lying. All those last video of Lady Ofebu is true. And I believe you me this time around the videos give us Lady Ofebu. I will come and tell the world that this one she said is a truth. I will not see as they want this problem, we will make it. Because all the you see, let me tell you people something. You see all these shenanigans. I knew all these things 5 months ago. I knew this thing 5 months ago. This Master Prophet you said, I've been talking to the guy. Kanunta, I've been talking to Kanunta. Ogbuefi have sent me message. Lady Sheen, I have.
Hello, Biafrans. I like the last segment of Biafra's child statement, confirming that some of the information Nelly Ofebu had been dishing out in the past are true, but some are lies. So without sentiment, we should be going out to be picking out the truthful ones to present to Biafrans for us to understand exactly what had been playing out. So actually, it is confirmed that Nnennaya Anya Kanunta Kanu take the lead in embezzling and stealing IPOB money, being complemented by so many others, and them working with many expelled IPOB members, no matter what reason, because they do not have justifiable reason to do that. The DOS had not specifically offended them in any way. So they are in the same business with the autopiloters and the Idu apologists led by Nelly Ofebu and Simon Ekpa. I have played this video from its first minute to its 1 hour 27th minute. So I want to end this broadcast right away. So tomorrow I will continue with this particular video. I will continue from tomorrow. May God bless you for listening. I remain your serviceable servant, evangelist Nnennaya Anya, until I come your way once again tomorrow by the grace of God, starting from 12 noon, then my program will begin.
You know, the news correspondent. You know,